Hello. Yeah, I don't. I need to talk to him. You tell him it's little Bobby B. We had a thing going once, so he better not try to just ignore me like that. I'm tired of his crap. Put him on the line. Good. I don't care if he's out in his garden or whatever he's doing out there. It's all crap anyway. Hello, Obama. This is little Bobby B. Don't act like you don't know who I am. We had a thing once. Yeah, that's now you remember. Good. No, I don't. I don't love you. I don't love you anymore. We broke up a long time ago. I'm already in love with somebody else. I'm in love with Ron Paul. He's very. He's the only one that's actually doing anything relevant to helping the society. Yeah, I don't. I get. I bet you don't like him. He's trying to close audit the Federal Reserve, so he's not going along with your little buddies over there. I don't even want to hear your crap. I'm calling about something else anyway. No, I don't want to get back together. No, I'm down that road, but I'm just a little bit mad because just because you and I are off now and everything doesn't mean that you can just blatantly get away with the stuff you're doing. I mean, it's just crazy. Yeah, I know you got all this, the Middle East, your pandemic, all the big three on the menu. I know I already did the menu on all the three that your Bilderberg buddies are preparing for us. I got it. Yeah, we know all that. So besides all that, though, I got a little problem with your whole transparency and change. Remember that promise? Yeah, remember that one? Yeah. Well, let me. Well, I don't want to get sidetracked here, but the change part. Yeah, there's been a lot of change, but not the kind of change. I don't think it's the kind of change we've been looking for exactly, if you know what I mean. I don't know what. Maybe we should have clarified that in the whole contract when we hired you. You know what I'm saying? Because the change that you was talking about, or we thought you were talking about, we ain't seen any of that, and we're getting all kinds of change, but it ain't the change we want. And that whole transparency thing too, I got a problem with. So let me just go run this down. Okay, so let me get this straight. I just read the other day, I think it was yesterday, that you are thinking about, and I just can't even believe I read this, and I'm trying to verify if it's even real. You're thinking about okay, so we heard the SEC. We heard the big wigs in the SEC were cut. Insider trading. Oh, big shocker there. It's kind of like it's. I don't even want to go there. I mean, so anyway, these guys were caught. So you said, oh, I got to go in and ruffle some feathers and change things around. That's what obviously you're trying to do, and you got to go into the SEC and straighten those kids out over there because they're obviously not doing their job. I mean, can you say derivatives? Economic collapse. Okay. Anyway, so you said your idea, and this is this is scary, man. I really hope this was a misprint or a blooper or something out of somebody's mouth. I'm hoping to hear your guy come on and say it was a mistake. But you're saying that you're thinking about putting the Federal Reserve in charge of the SEC, or letting them handle the same issues, and in other words, regulating our financial institutions. Again, you said you're thinking about using the Federal Reserve. That's what I'm trying to figure out, huh? I know you're the president. You can do what you want. I'm not saying you have to answer to me. I'm talking for the American people here. And that was true. Okay, yeah, it was mainstream media saying it, so I figured you little pawns in mainstream media, I, I don't understand. You do know that the Federal Reserve is not a federal institution. I mean, you've actually figured that out, haven't you? I mean, it's crazy, but I gotta ask. All right, right there. I'm sure they're the ones writing your check. Never mind. I didn't say anything. Anyway, okay. So you're gonna put a Federal Reserve. You're thinking about putting the Federal Reserve in charge of regulating institutions. In other words, putting them in the place of the SEC or certain things that they do. That doesn't even make sense, man. I don't know what you're smoking over there, what you're doing in your little garden over there. I heard you guys got a little herbal garden, some kind of little, natural garden going. Whatever you got over there, and you're growing and you're smoking, it must be good. Send me some over. I'll give you my address. Oh man, I need some of that stuff because let me tell you, if that's the change in the transparency you're talking about, my head is spinning. You ever seen that movie? With the girl, her head spins and vomits goes out of her. Oh my God, that's the way I feel. Right, I can't believe this is happening. You're going to put the Fed. I can't even say it. You're going to put the Fed in charge. Oh God, isn't that kind of like letting the fox in the hen house? He just kind of do what he wants. Oh man, this is crazy. I know that you don't have to answer to me. I got that part. Yeah, yeah. And you can do whatever you want. I can see that. Mm. Okay. Well, I got two things to tell you. Change, that's not the kind of change we were asking for. And transparency, you think having the Fed, I mean, we can't even, we're having to come up with a bill just to audit the Fed, and you're going to put them in charge. I know, I'm repeating myself. This is insane. You know what? I can't even have this conversation. This is, this is over the top. I think I need to go take some drugs. I got to go back to my therapist, and get some more of that optimism opium because I've tried to get off the pessimism porn, but oh, it's been hard, man. I mean, I'm trying to find other things that I can get into, with my life and stuff. But I'm going down and getting a full load of optimism opium because I can't even deal with you guys anymore. You're insane. What the heck with you two? I'm done with you. And don't ever call me again. Oh, that's right. I called you. Yeah, I'm not in love with you anyway. I'm in love with Ron Paul. I told you that. Me and him is hot and sexy. So take that and stick it. Bye.